Now to our Halloween special. Today we visited one of the Valley's haunted hotels.
Channel 5's Christian Von Preissing shares a story of the family who once lived there.
Long before the rest of the valley settled, this home in Rio Grande City turned hotel has stood, whose walls have seen 100 years. It has a history of tragedy. A well-to-do family built this place for themselves, but now it's the object of lore and curious fascination.
It was a family house. It was built 1898.
Victoria Villarreal Garza, the caretaker and our tour guide.
I have seen things and I have heard things too.
She shows us the grand parlor, the main room where La Borde family gathered, where she's seen, heard, and smelled things too. Once the unexpected scent of alcohol and tobacco.
Like smoke, like cigarettes, and I feel so bad, so I went out, and I came back, and it was the same thing, but it happens 2 times on the same day, but that was it.
The story goes that the family met tragedy.
That's Mr. Laborde's daughter. She fell in love with one of the soldiers, and the soldier had to leave and promise her that he was going to be back and marry her. For some reason, he never came back, so she jumps the balcony and killed herself.
Much of the story is word of mouth. The one confirmed fact is what happened to the man of the house.
They said this is Mr. Laborde, who died of a gunshot wound. They don't know if he killed himself or if somebody else killed him.
Walking through the house, it creaks, makes noises of its own. The air is still, and some days our tour guide tests the spirits herself.
As she was playing a Ouija board with people here, she heard scratching over on that corner, nails against the wall.
Like when I heard the scratching, it was like over here in this wall. Like that.
You can stay here, but some people have to check out in the middle of the night.
Dijo, we didn't stay there because we were scared. So he wanted the money back, and I said, I'm sorry, I cannot give you the money back.
Guests who stay in one of these 7 rooms have shared unusual stories. The 2 twin beds of the Ringgold room.
And the history is that the kids, they were playing around, and both of them fell into the water well, and both of them drowned. So I think that's why some people that have been staying here, they hear noise here.
The grand home of Rio Grande City, now a hotel with a tragic backstory, but also part of the history of this area. What may be true and may be the stuff that keeps you up at night. Only the walls of this building know for sure. Christian Von Preissing, Channel 5 News.